Welcome, football fans. It's Gallatin and Lebanon tonight. A series that's been renewed. The last time it was played was 1984. Gallatin came on top 28-6. So it's been about 7 or 8 years since these teams played. Tonight it's from Gallatin. There's a huge crowd, and you can almost feel the tension in the air out there. So it should be a hard-hitting football game. Gallatin 6-0, Lebanon 5-1. Non-district game, but these two teams always battle head-to-head, and it should be very interesting. Now we'll be back in a moment with the starting of this football game.
Starting at tight end will be Scott Ogle, 6 foot, 185 senior. Starting at left tackle will be Wade Hatfield, 6'1", 206 senior. Starting at left guard, Jeff Atchley, 5'11", 220 junior. Starting at center, Tim Hicks, 6'1", 235 senior. Starting at right guard, Steve Rose, 5'11", 195 sophomore. Starting at right tackle, Donnie Self, 6'2", 260-pound senior. Starting at split receiver, Tracy Corley, 5'11", 164-pound senior. Starting at flanker will be Alan Bentley, 5'5", 145-pound senior. Starting at fullback will be Marlo C., 5'9", 205 junior. Starting at tailback will be Montoya Crutchfield, 5'11", 167-pound senior. And starting at quarterback will be Greg Triplett, 6 foot, 185 sophomore. I'll be back with Gallatin's starting lineup after reminding you that you're listening to Blue Devil Football on Channel 3 and WFMQ in Lebanon. And Jody Inman, 6'1", 195-pound junior. Linebackers, Nick Strong, 6'1", 180. Brent Tidwell, 6 foot, 210 senior. The strong safety is Ed Banks, 6'2", 160 pounds. The cornerback is Brian Alexander, 6 foot, 165 senior. Starting at the corner, Chris Downs, 5'8", 170-pound senior. Leon Harris is the free safety, 5'9", 155-pound senior. The captains for Lebanon, Donnie let me check this. The captains for the Blue Devils, Reggie Corder, Tim Hicks, Brian Clemens, and Benji Olham. They are at the middle of the field, along with the Green Wave captains, Sean Stevenson and L.G. Gregory. At the middle of the field, the toss is in the air. Gallatin has apparently won the toss. Lebanon has won the toss. Lebanon has won. They have declined to make a decision. They will defer their decision until the second half. Gallatin, in all probability, will go on offense. The Green Wave averaging 31 points a game. Gallatin will kick, will receive. Gallatin will receive and will operate out of the south end zone. Lebanon will work from the north end zone. Gallatin in the solid green, Kelly green jerseys, green pants, gold trim, the Green Bay Packer football helmets. The Blue Devils under Coach Mark Medley, solid white uniforms tonight, white jerseys, white pants, blue trim, white headgear with blue trim. Donnie Self will kick it off for the Blue Devils tonight. Deep to return for Gallatin will be Leon Harris. And here with the play-by-play call of tonight's return to the rivalry is the voice of Blue Devil football, Bruce Skeen.
Okay, Tommy, Lebanon and Gallatin. From Gallatin, and it's been 84 since we've played, but the tension is in the air tonight. Last week we played Sparta and there was almost no emotion. Tonight it's a whole lot different. Gallatin 6-0, Lebanon 5-1, non-district, but that has nothing to do with it. Self will kick off. He'll kick toward the north. No wind. Perfect night for football. Temperature high 80s. Self to kick off. The stands are packed. Self high and short. It will go to the 20, up to the 25, a little hole, 30. And he didn't quite get to the 30, knocked down on the 28. So the kick was short, about an 8 or 9 yard return. Gallatin takes over, right hash mark, 29-yard line.
I'm anxious to see how Gallatin is going to operate without their star receiver, David Erickson. The sophomore Calvin Hall replaces him at that split receiver spot.
Gallatin comes out with a funny formation. Split, almost split, slot right. Take it, run the option. And we've got people all over him in the backfield. We knock him down on the 25. Lassiter was trying to run an option. We had Tim Hicks there. We had our end there. We had Zach Lanier there. He lost back to the 25. 2nd and 14.
Great play as Donnie Self came hard, forced Lassiter to take a deeper angle. They like to run that quarterback. He's their second leading rusher, and a good play on Lebanon's defense.
Lassiter brings his team. McMurray is the setback. One setback and a slot to the right with a split into the left. Take it, run the dive. Straight up the middle, he kept it. And he's hit in the backfield, he got away, and then Lassiter got back to the 26, and that's it. I thought he'd give it to the fullback. He pulled it down, looked for a receiver, could not find anybody. Had to run it, gained 2 to the 27. It is 3rd and 12.
Gallatin, normally an I-slot football team, they have come out in split backs the first 2 times.
The backs are Inman and Moore and McMurray. Quarterback, Lassiter. Sends a man in motion to the left. This time, back to pass, draw. Fake draw, over the middle, wide open, up on the 40, to the 43, first down Greenway. He had a tight end, and they hit him up on the 40, and he carried people with him to the 43, and he got a first down. That was Keith Brewer that got it.
Bruce, just his 5th catch of the year. First time that I can recall seeing him run something deeper than a hot route. They ran a good play fake to the tailback on the draw play, found Brewer for the first down yardage, 16 yards.
Slot right this time. McMurray, the tailback. They take it and run. McMurray through, second man through, big hole, daylight. He may go 40, 45, all the way down to the 30, to the 25, to the 20, to the 15, and he's out of bounds somewhere around the 6. McMurray, Jeremy McMurray, just went how far, Terry Stafford?
From there, 43, Bruce, we knocked him out of bounds at the 6, 51 yards.
Bruce, the second man through. They fake it to Inman, the fullback. They give it to the tailback, McMurray. Big play, longest running play of the year against Lebanon.
Gallatin on our 6. We stopped them 2 straight plays. They completed a pass and then had a long run. They run straight up the middle. Lassiter kept it and he scored. Lassiter, great fake, people. I thought he'd give it to McMurray. He did not. He kept it. He went into the end zone untouched. 6-yard touchdown, Lauren Lassiter. Gallatin 6-0.
The play fake is what made that happen, Bruce. Great play fake, and in to attempt the PAT is Jerpe, H-J-E-R-P-E, 18 out of 21 on PATs this year.
Snapback, placement down, kick long and high and good. 7-0, 9:50 and a quarter. We'll be back 30 seconds.
Gallatin goes 71 yards in 5 plays as Lauren Lassiter carries it in from the 6-yard line. Jerpe with the extra point. Gallatin in their initial drive scores a touchdown and leads 7-0 with 9:50 left in the first quarter.
Mullins will kick off, I believe. Number 22 will kick off for Gallatin. He comes forward and kicks it toward the right hash mark. Bentley fumbled it out of bounds, trying to catch it, and it went out on the 24. Alan Bentley was trying to catch it. It was going to go out of bounds anyway, I think, and it did go out on the 24. First down, Lebanon.
Lebanon's offensive backfield will have Marlowe C. at the fullback spot, Montoya Crutchfield at the tailback, Greg Triplett, the sophomore, is the quarterback, Corley, the wide receiver, and the slot man is Alan Bentley.
7-0, Gallatin leading. First quarter. Slot left, Triplett to quarterback. Takes it, runs Crutchfield. Across to 25, barely. Got a yard, maybe 2 to the 26. as they unstack them on the right side as we ran Crutchfield, and he is C. They're spotting the ball on the 26, a gain of 2, 2nd and 8. Lebanon going with Crutchfield at tailback. Marlowe C fullback. Slot back now running in plays. Joe Gardner, Alan Bentley. Split in Tracy Corley. Tight end Scott Ogles. Take it, fake, looking, pot pass, wide open, Gardner. Across the 35, 36, 37, 38, knocked down on a 39. First down. They hit the hot on a little slot back pass. Triplet right on the money.
Triplet for the season, well over 55% completions. The high percentage passes. Lebanon loves it. Joe Gardner caught 3 passes last week. He's caught 1 already tonight for 12 yards.
They put it on the 38 instead of the 39. 1st and 10. Slot left. Long count. Hits the center. Take it. Run straight up the middle. Marlowe's got 5. He's up to the 45. He got close to 7. Marlowe C. 7 yards. Right up the middle. I think we trapped their tackle.
Bruce Gallatin jumped into that 7-man front, and Lebanon will trap against that front tonight. They want to attack, go right at the guts of that defense when they try to crowd a lot of people in there.
Lebanon comes with a slot left, 2nd and a long 3. 2nd long 3, ball just short of the 45. Gardner moved too soon. Gardner has jumped. That will hurt. Cost us 5 yards. And put the ball back to the 40-yard line, or just inside of it, close to the 30. And actually, he'll put it on the 39. He stepped off about 5.5 yards. So it's now 2nd, and we'll call it 9 yards now. 2nd and 9. So a big penalty there. We was going to be 2nd down and a long 3. Now we're setting 2nd and 9 on the 39. Triplet, long count. Sends Marlowe up the middle, crosses the 40, powers his way